Yeah, I see a lot of this stuff on the internet with they have like this thing called anonymous. Like we're against the new world order. I'm like, I mean, there's so much BS, bogus garbage on the internet. But I want you to think of this and skip the religion. I mean, really, if you want to really take a leader and think about, people think, what would Jesus do? I'm like, forget about that. I say is, what would Geronimo do? Because in a lot of ways, what's going on, it's a global plantation. It's a global reservation or plantation or whatever you want to call it. And you got a bunch of control freaks on the top. That's what's going on. They're killing everybody's freedoms. And, they broke the agreement with Geronimo and the Apaches, so what would Geronimo do? He didn't get like, I don't want to go get nailed on the cross. He fought back, didn't he? He stood firm, didn't he? So, I don't like this stuff when they get on with the religion, because, I say, ooh, Jesus, and, I'm like, go get a teddy bear or something, you know what I mean? If you want Jesus, get a teddy bear, go hug it at night, you feel good, whatever, you know what I mean? Think about what Geronimo would do, because basically that's a good example of what's going on. They screwed over the Apaches. They broke the agreements a billion times. They tried to put them on a reservation and feed them food from the government, screw them up. And they broke away and they went independent, right? Wasn't easy, was it? So, think like Geronimo. Maybe that's better advice than anybody. Because basically what's going on, it's like a global reservation. It's a global plantation. And you got these socialistic communist freaks who want to control everybody. That's really what it is. And I want to answer a question about the gun stuff. I know in a lot of countries it's illegal to have a gun or whatever. Well, go get one anyway. But anyway, say you can't get one and it's illegal, right? And that's not a reality option. There's a lot of other things out there, if you're worried about, protection or whatever it is. They got a lot of these little crossbows, bows, and stuff like that. And them things are good, man. They got so much better with the sights and stuff. There's a lot more velocity. The arrow technology has changed a lot, and they're quiet as all hell. So, you always got options. Just got to think outside the box. They're very easy to get. And, as far as self-defense goes, a lot of stuff can be a weapon. But yeah, truly, nothing's really better than a gun. I mean, really. It's like, you could say this could be a weapon or that could be a weapon, but a gun is a hell of a lot better. And in these countries that are doing this stuff, it's like the same thing. It's like you're the Indians, They don't want the Indians to have guns, They want to control your ass, you know what I mean? So, maybe you just got to get them anyway, What would Geronimo do? So, I want to skip this stuff because, everybody gets into this like, Jesus is going to take care of it, That's like teddy bear shit, you know what I mean? Ew, Jesus will take care of it. Love Jesus. No. Just think about Geronimo, man. Because basically, that's the whole setup that's going on in every country, everywhere. It's like the people are getting screwed over. And trying to make them run them like they're on a plantation or a reservation. And you got to fight back. And that ain't following Kokesh. Boy, I have to add that at the end here. Or any of those Alex Jones or David Icke. Those are all false people. They're all false people, man. If you really had a leader today, it would be more like Geronimo. Screw him up, you know what I mean?